Now then, this is Simon here. So the bike you're looking at the moment, this is the Norton P11 Ranger. For those of you who don't know this model of bike, it is a race-bred sports roadster. It has a 745cc Atlas engine with a tank that holds 2.5 UK or about 2.7 US gallons. Now, these were ridden off-road quite a lot, which brings us to this particular bike. We recently got it into the Andover Classic Motorcycle Workshop a few months ago now. It originally came in for a service, but when we were working on the forks, we noticed something a little bit more drastic. The entire frame had been put back together, bent. So everything was out of shape, everything was not really going back together nicely as we really hoped it would do, and we couldn't be certain, but the bike had been brought in from overseas, so it looked like it had been taken off-road, hit something fairly substantial, and then been put back together again. Like I say, really bent. This meant the bike needed completely stripping down, everything taken off it, and then we sent the frame away to Competition Fabrications, who took the frame apart and essentially put it back together again as straight as they possibly could. Once we got the frame back, we could start to rebuild the bike and everything that goes with it. Sadly, this was the bike that just kept on giving. So when we began the process, we found multiple extras that needed to be worked on. We found the gearbox had a fault due to an alignment issues. We had a damaged main and lay shafts. It had caused problems with the sleeve gear and bearings. The main shaft itself was the wrong length. So this all had to be checked and replaced where it was needed. We had to make shims for the engine cradle and also found the belt drive clutch system didn't fit correctly with the original shafts, so we replaced this with the original tape clutch and primary gearing. We also found numerous wiring faults which we corrected, and also found the rear wheel spacer was a mismatch, so when we machined these and replaced them, the bike was much more safe again. Now, as you can see, this is now a truly stunning machine. That's not to say there won't be more work to do in the future, but right now it's safe and it's roadworthy and ready to be ridden and loved again. We'll be talking about more machines that we get through here in Andover Classic Motorcycle Workshop in the near future. And if you've got any particular bikes that you might see us working on that you'd like to know more about, just let us know in the comments. Well, thanks for watching.